The year 2026 arrives with a feeling that the world has quietly crossed another invisible border. Nothing changes overnight, yet everything feels different. Cities wake up earlier, people move with more purpose, and technology blends so seamlessly into daily life that its presence is almost invisible. In 2026, progress is no longer something people wait for, it is something they live inside. Homes, workplaces, transportation, and the systems that connect them all operate with a quiet intelligence that reshapes routines without asking permission. Morning begins with a world that listens. Smart homes adjust temperature before anyone steps out of bed. Windows tint automatically as sunlight changes. Kitchens prepare personalized meal suggestions based on health data and preferences. This coordination is possible because 2026 is the year when AI finally stops being viewed as a separate tool and becomes a natural extension of everyday life. People no longer use AI, they interact with it like an unseen partner that ensures life remains smooth, organized, and efficient. Yet this transformation is subtle. There are no grand announcements, just countless small moments where life becomes easier. Outside, transportation feels like it has entered a new era. Electric vehicles dominate the streets, but they look nothing like the early models from a decade before. Sleek, efficient, and intelligent, they navigate traffic with advanced driver assistance that approaches full autonomy. Charging stations are everywhere, blending seamlessly into parking lots, sidewalks, and even lamp posts. Long-distance travel has also transformed. Airlines introduce quieter, more fuel-efficient aircraft that rely on hybrid propulsion. Several cities debut short-range electric air taxis, turning aerial commuting into reality for the first time. In 2026, the sky becomes as much a part of the transportation grid as the roads. Work undergoes an equally significant transformation. Hybrid offices, once seen as temporary solutions, become permanent structures of modern employment. People divide time between home and workspace with little friction, supported by immersive virtual environments where meetings feel nearly physical. Holographic displays and spatial communication tools bring colleagues from across the world into the same virtual room. Productivity shifts from hours spent to results achieved. The biggest change, however, is the rise of AI-supported careers. Instead of replacing jobs, automation alters them, routine tasks fade while creative, strategic, and interpersonal roles grow. Workers in 2026 do not compete with technology, they collaborate with it. Education mirrors this shift. Classrooms evolve into hybrid learning hubs where students move between physical spaces, virtual modules, and hands-on experimentation. Personalized learning paths replace one-size-fits-all curriculums. Children grow up knowing how to access global knowledge instantly, yet are also taught the importance of creativity, empathy, and critical thinking, skills that machines cannot replicate. Rural communities benefit enormously as digital education becomes universally available, bridging long-standing gaps across regions. Healthcare becomes more proactive than reactive. Smart wearables continuously monitor health signals, predicting issues before symptoms appear. Virtual consultations become normal, especially in remote areas where specialist access was once limited. Hospitals integrate robotics for surgeries and diagnostics, improving precision and reducing recovery time. In 2026, the boundary between technology and wellness dissolves, creating a world where healthcare reaches people instead of waiting for them to come to it. Society undergoes cultural shifts as well. People value sustainability more deeply, not as a trend but as a necessity. Cities expand green corridors, vertical gardens, and renewable energy grids. Solar roofs become standard on new homes. Recycling evolves into smart waste management systems that sort materials automatically. Climate events still exist, but global cooperation improves, leading to stronger preparedness and mitigation efforts. Entertainment in 2026 is immersive, personalized, and global. Streaming platforms offer interactive films where viewers shape storylines. Virtual concerts allow millions to share the same space without leaving home. Gaming evolves into full sensory experiences where people feel environments, motion, and atmosphere. Social media becomes more regulated, with transparency rules reducing misinformation and protecting user well-being. Even in such a fast-moving world, people seek balance. They rediscover simpler pleasures, quiet mornings, nature walks, meaningful conversations, and time away from screens. Technology no longer overwhelms, instead, it supports a lifestyle where people choose how connected they want to be. The greatest achievement of 2026 is not innovation, it is integration, where progress fits naturally into daily life. As the year continues, one truth becomes clear: 2026 is not just another step forward. It is a turning point where humanity learns to live with technology in harmony, shaping a future that is smarter, kinder, and more connected than ever before.